Hi, second graders. Welcome to my kitchen. Today it's a science lab. How about that? It's kind of a science lab every day for me. When I cook, it's sort of an experiment to see if it'll work. But today it's really a science lab, and Mr. Cagney said, please don't blow it up. So I guess we won't do the dynamite experiment like I was planning on. Just kidding. We're not doing dynamite. Not inside anyway. You'll just have to tune in every Friday and see what we're doing for science. Never know if I get a hold of some dynamite. We'll see. Today, it's going to be much yummier. As a matter of fact, can you see Gordy down there on the rug? Gordy, why are you in the kitchen? He doesn't usually sit on the rug in the kitchen, but he heard me getting out some M&Ms. Yep, we're going to do an experiment with some M&Ms. I thought about you and your color wheel that you did for art this week, and so I put my M&Ms in the color wheel order. And now we're going to pour some really warm water in the middle, and hopefully it will work. I'll show you. Oops. Let's see what's happening. A little more just in case. Ooh. What is on the outside of M&Ms? That crunchy, sugary coat, right? And what do you think the water is doing to that? What's the big word for it? Starts with a D. Dissolve. Yes, it's dissolving the sugar. It's making its own little color wheel, isn't it? We're going to go back and see if it did anything more after we do this experiment. So I already poured the milk on the plate. I'm sure you can see, though the plate is white. And now I'm going to drop different colors of food coloring. So there's some yellow and blue. And some green, and what is this, red. I'm going to put one out here too. And on the experiment that I watched online, they put it all together, but I'm just kind of curious. Now I'm going to dip my Q-tip in dish soap, and whoa, sorry, I almost got so excited. Oh, look at it, it did it. Woo! Cool. So, you know what? I forgot to look up the scientific reason it does that, but I wonder if it has something to do with soap repelling milk. If any of you have a very scientific parent in your home, you can ask. And I'm going to do it some more because I like doing this kind of stuff. So, food coloring, milk, dish soap. Mr. Cagney's out in the big room. We call it the big room. It's our family room. We call it the big room because it's the biggest room we have. And he is putting wood floors in there, but I wonder, oh, it didn't work that time. Interesting. It didn't do anything that time. But it sure did the first time, didn't it? Let's just dump it. Where do I want to dump this? I'll put it in this sink. Oh, it's so pretty, isn't it? Gordy, you need to move, buddy. And let's try it again. These are my clean dishes, and they're getting a lot dirty. I want to try it one more time. Are you good with that? Let's see what our M&Ms are doing. Ooh, it's getting crazy. I'm also going to tell you what I've done with this rose and this rose. All right, let's put some more water. I'm just going to dry off this plate a little bit. The reason I mentioned Mr. Cagney out there is he's kind of got a science brain, so he might actually know this milk is repelling. I mean, why the dish soap, sorry, makes the food coloring go all over the place. Maybe that would be a good assignment for you to find out why. Probably Google it and find out, right? Okay, let's try it one more time. Please work this time too. At least you got to see it once, right? It did it. It's so cool, I think. There it's going, still going. Oh, I think it's so cool, isn't it? You know what a kaleidoscope is? Those tubes that you look through one end and there's little beads at the other end and they move around and make designs. This kind of reminds me of that. So, if you want to do it at home, you need milk, you need food coloring, you need a Q-tip or something to put the dish soap on, and you need your parents' permission. I don't want. You could actually drink. No, you couldn't drink that milk because now it's got soap in it. Oh, look at our color wheel. Oh, I think it's so pretty. All right. Last thing is these roses. What I did was I put this rose. Oops, I don't have the camera on it. I'm sorry. This rose in blue water. So I put blue food coloring in the water. And on Monday, I will show you what the rose looks like. Does anyone think they know what's happening right now? If you already watched the video, the science video from yesterday, you heard us talk about how the grass roots, the roots of the grass, soak up water and nutrients, right? And this experiment should show that the water soaking up into the plant, up the stem, will come all the way up the stem, and we'll see what difference it makes when there's color in it. Now this one, if you can see, I cut the stem in half. This shorter, this side of the stem, the one my finger's touching, is pretty weak. It was, I didn't cut very evenly, but I'm going to try it anyway. So I've got yellow food coloring in here, even though it looks orange, and I tried to do purple in here. I put a little blue and a little red. When I put a paper towel in there, it came out purple. So why on earth would I put purple and yellow? Vikings, right? Skull. So you can already see that the color is going up that stem, right? And so we'll just see what happens to the rose on Monday. So you can be thinking about it. I'm going to leave it. Oops, there's our loud phone. Sorry about that. I'm going to leave it over the weekend. And we'll see what it looks like on Monday. All right? Oh, my word. People. Sorry, you guys. Okay, have a great weekend. See you later.
Hello.